Welcome to our journey to the self. Today we will explore how to cultivate self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-love. But first, let's dive into the concept of the self and why it's so crucial to truly know yourself. As we go, I will be offering you some practical tips as well as exercises to help you to go deeper within and to get to know yourself even more. The concept of self is the foundation of our identity. It encompasses our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and perceptions about who we are. Now, if I ask you, who are you? What comes up for you? Are you identifying from a role that you play, like I'm a mother, daughter, graphic designer, nurse, doctor? Or are you referring to yourself as a personality? I am kind, loving, gentle, helpful. Or do you think of yourself in terms of emotions? I am sad, happy, grateful, frustrated. Or maybe it is a combination of all of these three categories. Either way, the way we identify with ourselves is through our conscious mind with our physical senses. Knowing yourself is vital because it influences every aspect of your life, your relationships, career, and overall well-being. When you understand your true self, you can live authentically and make choices that align with your values and passions. But this is only a surface level. And by surface, I mean what we perceive with our physical senses. Are you aware that there is more to you than just your physical body and everything that it comes with? What about your mind? What about your soul, your energy and essence? I know this may be a foreign concept to many, but there is some deep, wise voice within each and every one of us that is constantly whispering, guiding, sharing, loving, and appreciating us. This voice is referred to by many as our soul, inner being, higher self, your heart, wisdom, or universe or God within. It is the essence that is connected to the entire all that there is, to the entire cosmos of which you are part. To be able to even attempt to answer the question of who am I, we need to first know ourselves. This won't happen until we start practicing being more self-aware. And having awareness means you need to be able to go within and see what is happening inside you. Without having self-awareness, you cannot know who you are, you cannot reflect, and obviously you cannot even love yourself. Now, let's break down these key aspects when it comes to knowing the self. Self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-love, and connection to yourself. And let's explore practical ways to cultivate each. Self-awareness is about being conscious of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Neuroscience shows that self-awareness activates the prefrontal cortex, the brain area responsible for planning and decision-making. It allows us to observe our inner experiences without judgment, which is the first step to make positive changes. Tip number 1. One of the best tools for enhancing self-awareness is mindfulness meditation. Research indicates that regular mindfulness practice increases gray matter density in that prefrontal cortex, which improves emotional regulation and cognitive functioning. Try this. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. When thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently bring your focus back to your breath. Practice this for about 5 to 10 minutes daily. And over time, you'll notice a heightened awareness of your thoughts and emotions. Mindfulness helps you stay present and reduces the automatic reactions that often lead to stress. Tip number 2. Another powerful tool is journaling, my favorite. However, rather than focusing on negative emotions, reflect on what you could have done differently and what these emotions are signaling about your alignment with yourself. This approach fosters growth and self-awareness without dwelling on negativity. A quick exercise: start by writing for about 10 minutes every day. Begin with prompts like, what could I have done differently, be it yesterday or today, if you're journaling at night, to feel more aligned with my true self? Or When I felt sad earlier today, what was out of alignment within me? Next, let's talk about self-acceptance. It means embracing all parts of yourself, including your imperfections, and this one's really tough for so many people. Psychology tells us that self-acceptance leads to higher self-esteem and overall well-being. When you accept yourself, you build a solid foundation for growth and change. Did you know that when you start accepting yourself, you're also sending that exact invisible signal to those around you? And it may come as shocking to you, but the moment you accept you, others will start to accept you too. So, give yourself that permission to accept yourself exactly as you are. Because if you don't, then who will? Tip number 3. Use positive self-talk to combat the negative one. Research shows that affirmations can rewire your brain, creating new pathways that promote positive thinking. When you see a small child crying and feeling bad from making a mistake, would you yell at them? Or would it be easy for you to give them understanding, kindness, and compassion? Treat yourself as if you would treat that little child. For example, tell yourself it's okay to not know what I'm doing. I may not have all the answers, but I'm resourceful. I may not like my weaknesses, but they are part of who I am. So it is okay to accept them. I wish I could have done that differently, but at least I tried. I deserve love and respect. I accept myself as I am, with all my strengths and weaknesses. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially when you catch yourself in a cycle of negative thoughts. A practical exercise is the mirror technique. Stand in front of the mirror, look into your eyes, and speak kind words to yourself. It might feel really awkward at first, but this practice can significantly boost your self-acceptance over time. By facing yourself directly, you reinforce positive self-expression and self-perception. Quick exercise. Spend about 5 minutes each morning and evening looking into the mirror and repeating affirmations. Notice how your feelings about yourself shift over time. Finally, let's embrace self-love. It's about treating yourself with same kindness and compassion you would offer to a friend. Neuroscience shows that self-compassion activates the brain's caregiving system, reducing stress and increasing emotional resilience. Self-love is not selfish, it's essential for your mental and emotional health. Many of us are caretakers, uplifters, companions to others, but what we always forget is to charge our own battery. Self-love is all about recognizing when your battery needs recharging and simply taking that time for yourself to recharge, however it may look. Tip number 4. When you're feeling down, take a self-compassion break. Follow these steps. Acknowledge your situation and emotion that it's associated with. Like, this is a moment of discomfort and I feel overwhelmed. Recognize that discomfort, overwhelmment, or any kind of negative situation or emotion is part of human experience. You could tell yourself, everyone goes through this. Offer yourself kindness. Place your hand over your heart and say, may I be kind to myself, or it's okay, I did my best. Incorporate self-care routines into your life. Whether it's reading a book, taking a warm bath, or going for a walk, regular self-care nurtures your sense of self-love. Self-care activities replenish your energy and remind you of your value. Make a list of self-care activities you enjoy. Schedule at least one activity each day, even if it's just for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, let's explore the concept of connecting with your soul. Your soul is the core of your being, the essence that transcends your physical existence. Connecting with your soul is about tuning into the deeper spiritual part of yourself that holds your true purpose and inner wisdom. Tip number 5. Engage in soulful meditation to connect with your inner essence. Here is how. Find a quiet, comfortable space. Sit or lie down and close your eyes. Take deep breaths, allowing your body to relax completely. Visualize a warm, glowing light at the center of your chest as it expands outside your physical body. This light represents your soul. As you breathe, imagine this light growing brighter and spreading beyond your body, filling you with warmth and peace. Ask your soul questions like, what do I truly desire? Or what is my life's purpose? Listen quietly for any insights or feelings that arise. And if nothing happens, that's okay too. At least you quieted your mind. Another way to connect with your soul is through nature. Spending time in nature helps quiet the mind and allows you to tune into the natural rhythm of life, which can help you connect with your inner self. Take a nature walk. Leave your phone behind and focus on the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Find a quiet spot to sit and meditate, letting the natural surroundings guide you into a deeper connection with your soul. To maintain these practices consistently, it is crucial to create a routine and hold yourself accountable. Here are some additional tips to help you stay on track. Tip number 6. Setting specific, achievable goals helps maintain consistency. For instance, aim to meditate for about 10 minutes every morning or journal for about 15 minutes each night. Use a planner or app to track your progress. Tip number 7. Find an accountability partner who shares similar goals. Check in with each other regularly to discuss your progress and challenges. This mutual support can motivate you to stay committed. And tip number 8. Schedule regular reflection sessions to assess your growth. Every week, take time to review your journal entries and meditate on your journey. Reflecting on your progress reinforces positive habits and helps you adjust your strategies as needed. Remember, the journey to self-awareness, acceptance, love, and soul connection is ongoing. It requires consistent effort and practice. By incorporating these tips and tools into your daily life, you'll foster a deeper connection with yourself, leading to greater fulfillment and happiness. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Take the first step today and be kind to yourself along the way. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and well-being. Regularly ask yourself questions like, what am I feeling right now? Or what do I need at this moment? This helps to tune in to your internal state and understand your needs better. Body scan. This practice helps with understanding and accepting physical sensations, leading to greater self-awareness and relaxation. Gratitude practice. Each day, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. This shifts your focus to positive aspects of your life, fostering a sense of self-love. Remember, consistency is key. Set a daily routine for these practices, and over time, you'll see a transformation in how you perceive and treat yourself. Good luck, and thank you for watching.